Y'all, this is just gonna have to be where the video start. I've been fumbling with this doggone camera for at least 5-10 minutes. What time is it? At least 11 minutes, because I got a new tripod stand from the TikTok shop. They sucked me in again on something else. But I wanted to give it a try because it's more compact and it seemed like the video is cricket and everything. But nonetheless, it's yours truly, Thomas Henderson from EOEDesigns and Decor. And I want to do a quick unboxing today, and I also want to show you guys me making the centerpieces a little bit later, since I had so much feedback and traffic on the last video about how I made the centerpieces for the business anniversary. So I want to share that with you as well. I feel like I always say that I'm behind or whatever the case is, but in my mind I am, but realistically I still have a little bit of time. It's a Thursday evening, and the event that I'm planning for is this coming Saturday. I have not made centerpieces, I have not prepped napkins, I have not pre-prepped the things in my storage. I haven't even put the stuff up from my last event. So that's why I say that I'm overwhelmed. So I have a few things that I want to show you. A lot of this stuff, or maybe a few things that I'm opening up I have not seen yet, but I have seen the vases that I'm using for this next event. So I got these vases from Amazon, and they basically are similar to the gold ones that I have, which have the trumpet style type or the top of it. Something that I noticed when I was looking at them online and when I was when it came is that the tops of them are wide. So that means that I have to have a bigger arrangement for the top. So my cheat code for that is to get the foam floor balls that come, like you can get them in Walmart. Now, my favorite floor foam balls to use are the ones from Walmart that you would use for your real flowers. So they come, let's see, they come in like the wide, they come in the square ones, and they also come in the round ones. And I have them right here, so I'm gonna just show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. And I hope to God this is all of my order. As much as I paid. Hold that thought, y'all. Alexa, where's my order?
A package for Thomas order should arrive today by 10 p.m. containing balloons and half ball. Another package should arrive tomorrow by 10 p.m. containing balloon ball and arch kit. By the way, you can thank the driver.
Okay, so Alexa just told me that this is not all of what I got coming. And this is what I'm doing. So you can order the half balls. These right here add up. I love this material, which is a dry foam, because you can use it for a wet centerpiece, and you can also use it for your dry centerpieces too. It does make a mess when you get to using it over and over again, but I love it because you can put the stuff in. It's lightweight. And what I'm gonna do with it is, I'm gonna use that, I'm gonna make a round for these. So I've done it before, and I've glued 2 of them together to give me the ball I need. These are 8-inch balls, and they're gonna sit on here like this. Think of it as a ball. It looks crooked, it just looks, it don't look like it's on my side, but it's gonna be a ball, and then I'm gonna put my arrangement on top of it so that it can be big and make a statement, okay? So I could have gotten away with a 7-inch ball, and I actually thought these were 7-inch balls, but they came 8-inch. So that's what I got, and it literally just came here while I was working. So I have 8 of these, so I have to make 8 centerpieces. I don't know if I have all of the flowers that I need, but if I need more, I know I got them from Walmart. And I already scoped out the scenery, and they still have it. So this is gonna go with the wedding anniversary, or the 30th anniversary of that couple, and it's gonna flow nicely because I want to give it some bling and pearls and stuff. So I think she'll really like that because she's a sophisticated woman. The next thing I have is these are pictures, but I've done this before. Y'all have seen me do it before. To do the place cards at the table. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be burgundy blush with some hints of silver. And I got these from Walgreens. I got 50 of them because I'm setting up for 50 guests with the head table included. It comes out cheaper for me to do it this way. I think I only paid $20 for 50 of those. The original price would have been $74. They gave me a $40 discount, and then I used my code to get another 40% off. Okay. Yes. So that's how it came to. Okay, so I ordered some silver balloons. They're supposed to be metallic, but y'all know I love Party Woo. That's my simple text. Those are my high quality balloons until I get into doing actual like dedication to balloons. But I ordered some silver metallic balloons, and I had to put y'all a little closer. That tripod is driving me crazy. I don't know what it is. Is it shaking? I don't know. Anyway, if it is shaking, I apologize. That won't happen again. Okay, so these are more Party Woo balloons. And check out their packaging. That's official. And I believe I ordered burgundy and blush balloons. And then, I can't even remember what I ordered, y'all. Oh, I gotta put this together. This is a big number 3, a 4-foot number 3. I already have the 0 because they're celebrating 30 years. So I need to put this together too. So along with my centerpieces that I have to make, there's something else that I have to do. All right, trying to get the small stuff out of the way. I know I got a big box down here, but it's all of those bedazzled centerpieces that I just showed y'all. Okay. These are gonna go on the cocktail tables that I have. It's just 2 spandex cocktail tablecloths. I did my homework this time to make sure I got the right size. I looked at what I had ordered, and then I looked at what I needed to get as far as height and width. This is what I'm a little nervous about, y'all, because I saw some mixed reviews on these chargers. Now, from what I've seen online, they are beautiful. But they gave reviews saying that the packaging was not the best, so a lot of the chargers came broke. Now, I don't know if they did or didn't, but we're gonna thug it out together because guess what? Only 50 came in this order. So I'm gonna take 2 of them out of the pack, and then I'll go through them later so I can see if any are broken. I almost got scared because I thought that plastic was a crack. So this is what it looks like. This is gonna be a pain to wash. That is so pretty. And you can see a little bit of residue like right here from the packaging and stuff. But look at that, because like I'm going for like a pearl, a hint of pearl in some spots. So you can see that pearl around it. And then these are like universal. I can use these for any kind of event because they're clear. So I made sure I invested in these, and I think I paid $130 for 50 of these. So I got 50 of them. And they really look good like together. I think they complement well. So I'm excited about that. I don't want to do too much touching because I already got to wipe them down. They complement each other so well. So I know the accent color that I'm using is silver, but I also wanted to make sure I had something that I could put in my inventory and use again. So I have 50 of those. And like I said, the rest of the stuff that's in this box is the vases that I just showed you. Now I have not opened up this yet. But let's see. Cause this is for that event too. And before y'all even, well y'all don't say, y'all don't give me a hard time, so it just be me being in my head. Hold on. It just be me being in my head because y'all know I had to bring the velvet out. Y'all know. This is a round burgundy velvet tablecloth. It is 120 inches in length. I got 4 of those because I'm doing 8 tables. I'm doing 4 blush tables and 4 burgundy round tables. I already got the blush tablecloths. I think I paid like $25 a piece, if not a little bit more for these. So I have 4 of those. All right. And I love what, the thing I like about CV Linen is, I found the paper. You can do like a little inventory check when you get your stuff. It'll tell you everything that you got, that they ordered and everything. I love that. Make sure I ain't showing them personal. See? I love that. So it's telling me that I should have 4 round burgundy tablecloths, which I have here. It's also telling me I should have 4 burgundy spandex drapes, CV linen. They're good with their colors now. It's almost like a true match, where it is in most cases a true match. So I got 4 of these. I got some plum tablecloths too that I think it won't hurt to use them if I needed to. So I got 4 of those. And I already have some blush drapes because y'all have seen me do rose gold drapes and blush, but it says rose gold, but these are blush. So the inventory list is telling me that I should have 2, which I do. And I've never had an issue out of CV linen with my stuff not coming. This is just me going through the motion. Now I already have white napkins, but this is like, for me it gives off a wedding feel because it's for that. But I wanted to get some velvet white napkins because they scream like elegance and they just so pretty. And I tried to order some like a couple of weeks ago and they were sold out. Not on back order, they were sold out. So I'm gonna use these, but I'm gonna put them in a pretty napkin ring. I already have the napkin ring. And we're gonna make it do what it do. If I wanted to, if I absolutely didn't want to, I would be able to not use a napkin ring, but I'm using one. And you can fold it up, you can knot that, and still put that on the table like that. I've done it too. So this is telling me that I should have 60, and how I can confirm that in 2 ways, by counting them, of course, and the other way is by looking at how many it says are in the individual packages. So I should have 60 of those. Like I said, the event is for 50 people, but I want 60 in my inventory. Right now, that is all I have. I am waiting on some more flower balls. The centerpieces that I'm doing, y'all will see a little bit later. It'll be nighttime when I do those, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you've been here before and you're not a subscriber. Make sure you like my videos. Feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section. We one big happy family over here. And y'all stay tuned for the rest of this video. Thank y'all. I caught myself trying to get the wax off of these things that have been on here forever. I saw them in the storage. I said, let me take these home and try to get them off. So my method was to dip them in boiling hot water to melt the wax and to get them off. But I noticed that the melted wax in the pot started leaving a little cloudy residue. So what I did was back the camera up so y'all can see me rinsing them out with the hot water. My sink water is really hot as well. And it still was leaving a cloudy residue. So my last resort is to get some degreaser and to scrub them again with some Dawn dish detergent and then let them air dry so they'll be ready for the event. So that was what I was doing right here. So I just wanted to show y'all that, which is another behind the scenes of me just event prepping and getting ready to do what I do best. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all are not too far away. Let's get started on these centerpieces. A little glimpse of it. So remember, I said that I had some other halves coming, right? I said that I had some half centerpieces, or I was gonna put 2 of these balls together to sit down into this vase because the neck of it was so wide. Well, the Amazon man delivered my order yesterday, and he only had 1 box. And I was like, that box is too small. Long story short, he only bought 8 of them. I got 8 centerpieces. Last night I was up at like 1 o'clock trying to brainstorm and determine what I would do. I actually like the route I took better because the only thing I did was took that half 8-inch ball and zip tied it onto this vase. Now if I was using a vase that you couldn't really zip tie anything onto, I would have been up the creek without a paddle and had to figure out something else. But I like to have the roundness of the top because it keeps me in line with how I'm gonna place my greenery on these centerpieces. So I'm gonna try to be as uniform as possible with all 8 of these centerpieces. And then I have another centerpiece that I'm going to use for the head table that already has the greenery in it that I'm going to put the colors in for the event as well. Y'all are going to see me use this little turntable or Lazy Susan. I got this from Burlington like 6 months ago, if not more. I think it was a little longer. I think I did a video on it as well, but I got this a good while ago, and I'm trying to be better at using it because it's more convenient. I only paid $3 for it, and I can use it as a turntable instead of having to turn my centerpiece around like this. So, nonetheless, I have my zip ties and everything else. I'm gonna let y'all see the rest of this video, enjoy the time lapse of it all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video. Thank you. So I just want to kind of give you a voiceover of what I'm doing right here. I am adding the greenery in first to give my flowers some fullness. And then I'm going in with the feature colors. And like I said in the last video, I always like to add some white to my centerpieces to soften it up unless I'm not doing white at all whatsoever. But me getting away with using the white here is because I'm using my white Chivalry chairs for this event. So as you can see, that filled out right nicely on that centerpiece. And I am going to get my flow going in a minute and pump out all the rest of these centerpieces in the kind of same format. I'm using the greenery first, then I'm adding in the white, then I'm adding in the burgundy, the blush, and then I'm adding in some small filler roses and pieces that mask the middle of the centerpiece. So it just kind of helps because I don't have to worry about the green showing in the inside of this vase. So I actually like how, you know, this little setback was for a comeback because I was going to use the balls, but me using this half saved me some money, and because I'm sending them other ones back, they came late, not already made these, but it saved me some money and it still got the job done. And you're not worried about, or I'm not worried about having to see the underside of that other ball or the roundness of it with inside the vase. So these centerpieces came out right nicely. It only took me about 40 to 45 minutes to get all 8 of them done, which is good because as you can see, I've got everything prepped and around me with the flowers that I'm going to use. And I think this camera, I think the video does it justice here because it's just in no particular order when I finish, when I have the final look on the centerpieces. But I always like to add this greenery just to give it a pop of color and just give it some realisticness to it, because when you buy flowers or if you see flowers in the wild, you see some greenery in it. So just wanted to give you a quick voice over there. And then in a minute, I'll do the one for the his and hers table or the sweetheart table. I'm going to keep it low. And I'm going to also add some floating candles and some of my candelabras with some candles on the inside of it. So that is why I kept it low. I was going to do a big tall centerpiece, but I decided to switch it up at the last minute. And I wanted to use my resources here. So I am blessed to have this stuff in my inventory, like these flowers and these greeneries, because if I didn't, I would have to start from scratch. And that's something that you should consider when deciding how much clients should pay you for your events, because if you don't have the inventory, then there's a possibility that you may have little to no overhead. But you just got to be careful when it comes to your yays on if you can handle or execute on this type of event. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you again for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all again next week.